Good afternoon. Let us discuss about prepositions. Prepositions, it means a preposition is a word that shows the relationship between two things, right? Prepositions tells us where or when something is in relation to something else. Prepositions often tell us where one noun is in relation to another. They are placed before a noun or pronoun to show their relation with another in the sentence. Preposition. Prepositions express relationships between words or phrases. Okay, relationships of time, space, instrument, means, purpose, etc. Part of the difficulty in their current use arises from the fact that most of them can express more than one relationship. There are no specific rules governing their usage, and you can learn them only by using them. Right? Types of prepositions. Prepositions indicate direction, time, location, and spatial relationships, as well as other abstract types of relationships. Direction, time, location, space. Okay. So many prepositions. List of most common prepositions about, above, beside, besides, inside, like, near, to, toward. These are list of most common prepositions, right? Direction. Look to the left and you'll see our destination. To. Here, look to the left. Left and you'll see our destination. Next one, time. Time, we have been working since this morning. Since is time. To indicate since is time. Location, we saw a movie at the theater. At is location. At is location. And also space. The dog hide under the table. Under is indicate space. Right? These types of prepositions indicate direction, time, location, and spatial relationships, as well as other abstract types of relationships. Common core. List of most common prepositions are listed here. Among, along, around, at, before, from, through, down, during, and out, outside, with, without, within, behind, in, beneath. Some preposition consist of more than one word. Right? Here, a list of the most common multi-word prepositions also here. We know very well. Along with, in spite of, because of, in spite of, in place of, due to, instead of, on account of, except for, okay, and in addition to, up to, with the exception of, in front of. These some prepositions consist of more than one word. Right? Do you able to understand, all of you? Yes. Here, prepositions for time, place, and introducing objects. Introducing objects. Time. On is used with days. On is used with days. For example, I will see you on Monday. On is indicates with days. I will see you on Monday. The week begins on Sunday. The week begins on Sunday. Here, on is used with days. And next one, at. At is used with noon, night, midnight, and with the time of the day or time of day. Here, at example, my plane leaves at noon. My plane leaves at noon. At is used with noon, night, midnight, and with the time of day. The movie starts at 6 p.m. The movie starts at 6 p.m. It is used with noon, night, midnight and with the time of day. Next one is in. In is one of the preposition. In is used with other parts of the day, with months, with years, with seasons. Okay, in is used seasons, months and parts of the day, years also. Example, he likes to read in the afternoon. He likes to read in the afternoon. Next one, the days are long in August. In August. The book was published in 1999. In 1999. The flowers will bloom in spring. Here, in is used with other parts of the day, with months, with years, with seasons. Do you able to understand? Okay. Next, place. Place in. Place in describes the point itself. In point itself. Describe. Example, there is a wasp in the room. Wasp in the room. In describes the point itself. Inside. Next one. Inside. Expresses something contained. Example, put the present inside the box. Put the present inside the box. Inside is expresses something contained. Next one, on. On talks about the surface. On talks about the surface. Example, I left your keys on the table. I left your keys on the table. Here, on talks about the surface. On talks about the surface. Next one, at. At the talks about a general vicinity. At the talks about a general vicinity. Here, example, she was waiting at the corner. She was waiting at the corner. Okay. Here, at talks about a general vicinity. General vicinity. Next, over, above. Over, above. When the object is higher than a point, example, he threw the ball over the roof. Over the roof. Hang that picture above the couch. Hang the picture above the couch. Here, over, above, when the object is higher than a point. Next one, under, underneath, beneath, below. When the object is lower than the point used, under, underneath, beneath, below. Example, the rabbit burrowed under the ground. Under the ground. The child hid underneath the blanket. Here, when the object is lower than the point, when the object is lower than the point, we relaxed in the shade beneath the branches. The valley is below sea level. Okay, students, under, underneath, beneath, below, when the object is lower than a point. Next one, near, by, next to, between, among, opposite. When the object is close to a point. When the object is close to a point. Here example, she lives near the school. She lives near the school. There is an ice cream shop by the store. There is an ice cream shop by the store. There is an ice cream shop by the store. An oak tree grows next to my house. Here, near, by, next to, between, among, opposite. When the object is close to a point. When the object is close to a point. An oak tree grows next to my house. Here, close to a point. An object is close to a point. The house between MVP colony, okay, or whatever it may be, and RK beach. Okay. The house is between MVP Colony and Arcade Beach. I found my pen lying among the books. The bathroom is opposite the kitchen. Here, opposite the kitchen. Closest point. Close to a point. Okay. Those belongs to when the object is close to a point, near, by, next to, between, among and opposite. Next one, introduce at objects of verbs. Introduce objects of verbs. At with the verbs glance, laugh, look, rejoice, smile and stare. Here example, she took a quick glance at her reflection. Exception with mirror. She took a quick glance in the mirror. You didn't laugh at his joke. I am looking at computer or at the computer monitor. At the computer monitor. At is verb glance. At is with verb glance. Okay. I am looking at the computer mirror. We rejoiced at his safe rescue or rescue. That pretty girl smiled at you. That pretty girl smiled at you. Stop staring at me. Stop staring at me. At with verbs, verb glance, laugh, look, rejoice, smile and stare. Next one, off. O-F, off, not O-F-F. Only O-F, off. With verbs, approve, consist and smell. I don't approve of his speech. Example, my contribution to the article consists of many pages. Many pages. He came home smelling of alcohol. He came home smelling of alcohol. Here off with verbs approve, consist and smell. I don't approve of his speech. Next, of or about with verbs dream and think. Example, I dream of finishing college in 4 years. Of finishing college in 4 years. Can you think of a number between 1 and 10? Can you think? Right. About. Okay. Can you think of a number between 1 and 10? Next, I am thinking about this problem. I am thinking about this problem. Next one, for. F-O-R, for. For with verbs call, hope, look, wait, watch and wish. For with verbs call, hope, look, wait, watch and wish. Example, did someone call for a taxi? Did someone call for a taxi? He hopes for a raise in salary next year. I am looking for my keys. Well, wait for her here. You go buy the tickets and I will watch for the train. For the train. For with verbs call, hope, look, wait, watch and wish. If you wish for an A in this class, you must work hard. These are prepositions. Use of phrases also here. In view of, with a view to, with the view of, these three phrases are each equivalent to a preposition and each is able to be confused in meaning or in from with the others. These are main prepositions. What is the meaning of preposition? A preposition is a word that shows the relationship between two things. Prepositions tell us where or when something is in relation to something else. Prepositions often tell us where one noun is in relation to another. They are placed before a noun or pronoun to show their relation with another in the sentence. Prepositions express relationships between words or phrases of time, space, instrument, means, purpose, etc. Part of the difficulty in their current use arises from the fact that most of them can express more than one relationship. Right? These are prepositions. Okay? To be continued and tomorrow onwards, right?